you look at the players that we have got on G1, do you think they improve under the pressure, or is it all about just maintaining as much of their level as they usually have?
I don't think they improve under the pressure, but I don't really believe that anyone improves under the pressure. You know, ice is an illusion in Rocket League. No one gets better when the pressure's on.
You really convinced us.
No one gets better on 0 seconds. The reason why teams like Moist and players like Rise have made a name for themselves as being icy and being, you know, better under pressure is because they just stay closer to their actual level under pressure, while everyone else around them is falling off a cliff and losing consistency to a great degree. Happens especially at 0 second plays, overtimes, game 7s. Everybody's just dropping off a little bit in level, and the players who can just stay closer to their normal level are made to look better. And it looks like they are getting better on 0 seconds, getting better under pressure. So no, I don't think they're going to get better, but it's just about trying to be as consistent as possible, trying not to fall off. Problem is, I don't think KC are going to fall off either.
No, KC can play this one for the prize pool. They've already got themselves qualification. They've already got themselves that #1 seed. It's all about just expanding what you've got. And typically in Rocket League, that is a nice position to be in, as Itachi tries to get it. Markbait has been bumped, and Itachi can do the rest of it.
Yeah, massive play from Itachi again. A lot of touches there before the challenge came through. Mark just didn't go proactively, left himself kind of stuck in a position to get bumped there. You know, he initially dodged the bump from Vatira, but then just parked the car. He was, I think, waiting for the ball to reach him. Didn't have a good angle to jump up and challenge it. So yeah, tough position there for Mark. But you've got to be, you know, getting yourselves out of those positions if you're going to battle a team like KC. They're going to keep doing that to you. You've got to react well to that. You're going to have to make some nice 1v2 plays to beat this team. Itachi's going again here. Reset. Defended this time as Atomic Car on the backboard, but not too far as Vatira pounces on a bit of an accidentally directed clear there.
Yeah, it just pops straight out, and Vatira does not need a second look at that one. Smashes it just underneath the crossbar, and Karmine Corp trying to run away with it here. Their offense has been pretty much the same as the offense we got yesterday from G1. They were the ones yesterday getting all the 2v1s. Now it's the opposite, as the playing nothing almost sends everybody over on G1 for a loop.
Yeah, we think back to that second goal and the failed clear from Atomic that led to it. You've got to be so careful when you're hitting the ball after it bounces in the wall in those positions. Nice pre-jump save there by Mark. They're really just holding on here, trying to keep the game as close as they can. Not allowing Karmine Corp to start to run away with this even more. You know, it might have been a better option on that second play or the second goal for Atomic to just catch the ball in the back wall, just fully control it. Yeah, going for those little chip plays, the little half volley plays off back walls. The ball's gonna bounce off a greater distance, and it's harder to control that in situation control. It's so important against a team like Karmine Corp, and where they just look every bit as good as they ever have. Seed 1 already locked in, Major already locked in for a good while now. It doesn't seem to matter. This team's still trying to prove that they're even better than we previously assumed. Everybody already had them at #1. Now they're just trying to build a gap between them and the rest of the pack.
When you look at what their split has been, and you only have to look at how this weekend has been for everybody else. It has been, all right, just stay with it. You know, we still don't have people that have qualified, and we are this late into the season, or this late into the split. KC have had this locked in forever. Like, they've barely ever been up against that sort of pressure. And you're seeing exactly why. They show up to every single series. As I said, triple grand finals, well within their reach. And G1 just can't get out of their own side of the field. And this nullifies the best things that G1 do, because when they get up to pace, they love to challenge everything. They love to stay in front of you. But they're not up to pace right now. They're at the pace that KC set, and when you defend, you have to lower it because you can't maintain that momentum constantly swinging around.
And they just really haven't been able to sufficiently manage their boost under all this pressure and create threatening counter-attacking opportunities. We're constantly seeing one, oftentimes two players in G1 completely run dry on boost, and there's only so much you can do with wave dashes and flips to keep up the momentum and keep up with the play at the pace that KC are playing. I mean, this is just textbook playing while you're ahead from Karmine Corp. They don't even have to defend. They don't even have to make saves. They are constantly attacking without overextending. They're constantly making efficient trades with their boost. G1 just can't get out of their own half. That's a decent attempt there. Mind game from Torito gives Markbite half a chance. I think I'm even being generous calling that half a chance, because let's be honest, that's always getting saved.
Yeah, straight at the goalkeeper. Exotic just toys with that one on the goal line, and it's a 2v1. Vatira, he will walk this one in as Itachi has the Heat Seeker on.
As soon as G1 get to move out of their half for the first time in a long, long time, they're immediately punished for it. An overextension. I mean, they would have felt so desperate at that moment, though. It's been 2 minutes almost since they've left their goal area, their box. And as soon as they get out of their box, they overextend. But can you really blame them? They haven't really had a chance to attack at all this game, so overextending is almost expected in that instance. Just 5 shots this game for G1, and none of them have been all that threatening for Karmine Corp. Can they create anything here? No, the demos of Karmine Corp impeccably timed in the midfield once again. They have crushed game 2 here. Game 1 was close, but this one, anything but.
I mean, it's just demo on command for Karmine Corp. There has just been no ability for G1 to maintain that pace. Every single time that they get a play going, they have to stop and stay still. And when we saw them play against Oxygen yesterday, there was none of that. They just seem to have an ability just to know where their teammates were whenever they wanted to, and it has not been the case here. Karmine Corp 4-0. Surely this is going to be a timeout. That was really, really bad. There was some hope coming out of game number 1 that, yes, this might have just been the kickoffs. This one has been anything but, and G1 have confirmed that they are taking their timeout.